or your stage.
Okay. Welcome, everyone. My name is Nick Larson, VP of Business Development at OMF, or Ortega Mind Fund. Today, we've got Letitia Taylor joining us.
Hi.
And Letitia is a blockchain expert, and we're going to ask her a few questions and share a little bit about OMF. So first and foremost, thank you so much for joining us. We know it's quite early in the morning at 2 a.m. in China, so wonderful to have you from beautiful San Francisco. In fact, before we get started, maybe I'll show you outside so we can see just how, well, typically it's sunny. Sometimes it can be a little foggy and overcast. That's part of the beauty of the Bay Area, though. So it's nice and gorgeous out. So thanks for joining us from San Francisco, California. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and ask Letitia a few questions here. But first we'll do just a quick introduction. Let's see, oops. All right, we're going to do a quick introduction on OMF, essentially solving the intersection of banking and blockchain. So think decentralization, consensus mechanism, transparency, and solving that in the banking space. So really neat problem the team here at OMF is solving. So Tish, maybe can you share a little bit about the WEF and some general thoughts?
Yeah, so I've been at the World Economic Forum for the past 3 years. 3 years ago, blockchain was like what everybody was talking about, everybody. So whether it was at Congress or they actually have a promenade where there are companies hosting events off of them, and everybody wanted to hear what Jamie Dimon was going to say from JP Morgan. From Chase. And so I actually got to sit with him and with about 60 other people.
Wow.
And hear his perspective. And so as 3 years ago, they were talking about saying, oh, they were not interested in blockchain at all. It was like bad. Now everyone's saying, well, wait a second, Jamie Dimon's bringing on blockchain. So what I knew at in the World Economic Forum was starting sailing lessons on next week, so the sailboat can go into real application. But
love it. Yeah, what's funny is that San Francisco it has one of the best natural geographic regions for sailing, and we get a pretty intense tide. So it comes in and it comes out right underneath the Golden Gate, which is maybe 2 miles that way.
Yeah,
or give or take, or something like that. But wonderful to have everyone here, and thank you again for the commitment and joining us so early, and really excited to share a little bit about OMF and the innovations we're changing in the banking and blockchain space. So definitely check us out online. Tell your friends. We're growing quickly and very excited to be part of the blockchain revolution. Any last thoughts, parting thoughts for us here, Tish?
Well, I was just thinking of the story I shared from a consumer perspective, right? And I think of the bank. And so what was the bank protecting against? Obviously if they are writing fraud, if they're filling fraudulent checks, then that's money out of their pocket. And so really I think what OMF is doing and what we're doing collectively is helping to partner up against this criminalization that happens in all industries. But it costs a lot of money, and they're obviously it's $1 billion industry to be a criminal. So people are smart and they're just getting away with things. And so I think that OMF is doing a great job there, and I continue to look forward to watching you guys grow.
Thank you for the kind words. We're really excited. Just the concept of consensus, right? Making sure that there's complete transparency in the space and driving innovations in that direction. So thanks for tuning in. Hello and goodbye from San Francisco. Until next time, thank you so much. Have a wonderful rest of or have a wonderful day here. Thank you so much.
Don't go to bed.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.